product of passion. I think that we can't take that out the game. Um, we've done our work on our side to try to get a couple of those rescinded in the moment and beyond, and that's up to the league's discretion. But I think across the board, like it's part of the entertainment of the game, and it's hard to control the passion, in the heat of the moment. And so, this kind of is what it is right now. I will continue to work, but yeah, she's aware of it. Product of passion. I think that we can't take that out the game.
So Tyler Marsh, he said the Chicago Sky is working on getting a couple of Angel Reese technical fouls rescinded because she is one tech away from getting suspended. I think, man, she get a soft technical called against her. I didn't understand the last one when her and Diamond Miller, they exchanged words. I mean, it's just basketball talk. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't even notice they were trash talking. But that's soft though, man. Let's just be honest. It's just soft. Now, as far as Angel Reese, tomorrow, Chicago Sky play the Indiana Fever. It's gonna be Barbie night in United Center. As far as I know, Caitlin Clark's not gonna be playing. She's gonna be out indefinitely. We don't know when she's gonna come back. Angel Reese, she sat out the last game. She's been dealing with a back injury. She's been dealing with a leg injury, So I think her back, that's one of those injuries you want to rest. You don't want to put too much on her back. She's been doing a whole lot for this organization, for this team. Doesn't have a lot of talent, so she has to pick up the slack unfairly. She has to do so much and go over beyond, try to help this team win. Now, Chicago Sky, they're dealing with other injuries too. Ariel Atkins hurt, Michaela hurt. Now, according to Tyler Marsh, Michaela, she's going to participate in practice today. Ariel Atkins still day to day. As you can see right here, she's day to day. So you can see Ariel Atkins doing drills. Okay, sorry, buffering a little bit. But Ariel Atkins going through drills. That's a good sign, actually. Ariel Atkins, it says right here, Atkins going through some conditioning drills post-practice. Ariel Atkins still listed day to day. So that's a good sign. Ariel Atkins on her way back. Now, as far as Angel Reese did not participate in contact practice today. She seen shooting the ball. So it looks like she doing shooting drills. I don't know why it's buffering. I have no idea why it's buffering all of a sudden. But look, Angel Reese, again, she's dealing with a back injury. They don't know if she's going to play tomorrow. And if Angel Reese doesn't practice today, I don't think she's going to play. I'm pretty sure they're going to say she's questionable maybe, but if she don't practice, more times than not, when a player don't practice before the next game, that's a sign they may not play. Again, I think Chicago Sky need to rest Angel Reese till she's 100%. You're not playing for anything. There's no need to try to put it on. There's no need to rush her to get back on the court and risk another injury. These little knick-knack injuries, sit them out. This is a time to use this. You got to use the rest of this season to evaluate your roster. Who's staying, who's going. It's all about developing the young players. Now, you still want to go out there and compete, try to win. Don't get me wrong. Same time, though, some of these players like Kia Nurse and Rebecca Allen, if Chicago don't make the playoffs, right, the at least what they can do is focus their attention on the young players. And they probably won't do that until the last month of the season in reality. They probably won't do it. And I know we're actually early because they in their mind they probably like, well, we got a chance to still make the playoffs. Because that's a professional organization. You're not gonna pull the plug early, right? You're still gonna have that optimism that you got a chance of making the playoffs. You still competing. You feel like you head in the right direction. Chicago was playing some really good basketball until AA got hurt in that Minnesota game. And just things just went down after that. And that sucks, man. It sucks when you're depending on 2, 3 players on your team and one or two of them get hurt. And once one or two of your best players get hurt, it's a trickle down effect. And players are asked to do more than what they're capable of, and the team falls apart. So that's pretty normal. I think by the fact that they didn't go out there and try to sign another player or trade for another player. Now we still have, I think another week. I think it's another week, if I'm not mistaken, for the trade deadline. The WNBA trade deadline is August 7th. So we're actually 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks before the WNBA trade deadline. Last year was pretty quiet. So I'll be surprised if Chicago Sky actually make a trade. I don't think they're gonna make a trade. I think Chicago Sky, they're gonna ride it out. In my opinion, I think they're gonna ride it out. All of this whole thing about them trying to make the playoffs, I think it was all cap. I think it was all cap, man. If you was really trying to make the playoffs, you would have made some roster moves. Some roster moves to get you going. I already saw a couple of teams. They made a couple roster moves, and it may not worked out for them. And some teams playing better, like Dallas. Dallas Wings are starting to play. They're starting to play better basketball. Getting Lee Rue. But Chicago, they haven't made any moves. They haven't done anything to indicate they're trying to make the playoffs. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. Angel Reese probably gonna be questioned for tomorrow. We'll see if she play. If I had to guess, she not gonna play if she doesn't practice today. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. I'm out of here.